Let's talk all about niacinamide today, how they work, their benefits in skincare, and I want to share with you my favorite niacinamide-based products. I'm Dr. Jenny Liu. I'm a board-certified dermatologist, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, when it comes to niacinamide, I think it was like the most trending or most searched skincare ingredient of 2021. Even though it may seem like niacinamide all of a sudden has just become popular overnight, it actually has been used and has been around in skincare for a long time. So niacinamide is vitamin B3 and is a water-soluble vitamin. We may know it mainly for the skin. It's not just for our skin, but our entire body really need niacinamide to function properly. And its antioxidant benefits not only comes into the skin for cosmeceutical purposes, but as a dermatologist, I frequently would recommend oral niacinamide to my patients to help reduce the burden of sun damage and thereby reduce the frequency of skin cancer and pre-cancerous spots that would develop on their skin. But back to skincare, niacinamide has a couple different functions. It's almost like this great ingredient that is jack of all trades. It does a little bit of everything. It's an antioxidant, anti-inflammatory ingredient, so not only helps to reduce signs of skin aging, help with premature skin aging, but also helps to repair the skin barrier and help to support ceramide synthesis and can be great for individuals who have like say sensitive skin, rosacea, acne prone skin, and helping reduce that inflammation. Niacinamide has been shown to help with acne because of its anti-inflammatory effect and help to reduce the amount of sebum that is produced. We don't quite know how niacinamide works in that sense, but study has certainly shown that 2% niacinamide has been helpful in reducing the amount of sebum on the skin. We think possibly niacinamide may interfere with the amount of sebum outflow onto the surface of the skin. We don't quite know. Niacinamide is also great at helping with hyperpigmentation. And how it works is it actually inhibits melanosomes. So these are like little cars with pigment from being transferred to the top layer of your skin, thereby helping with hyperpigmentation. Has been shown to be beneficial in the setting melasma, PIH, like hyperpigmentation from acne, uneven skin tone from sun damage, etc. And because, as I mentioned earlier, of its antioxidant effects, it has been shown to help improve the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Niacinamide is one of these ingredients where, for the most part, it is fairly well tolerated by most individuals. It's not like retinoids or say hydroxy acids or even vitamin C serums where it can cause a lot of irritation and burning. The other things you want to keep in mind is that majority of these benefits for niacinamide really has been mainly demonstrated in the lower percentages, so 2 to 5% at most. 10% or higher, really there's a lack of studies demonstrating really any benefit. And certainly what we have seen is that 10% or higher can potentially cause more irritation. The other thing with niacinamide is that it also plays well with other ingredients and really doesn't interfere with the stability or say the efficacy of other ingredients. The other thing is that there's a lot of confusion around niacinamide and vitamin C, whether they can be used together. The answer is yes. The studies that shown that niacinamide and vitamin C may interact or say niacinamide may interfere with the efficacy of vitamin C was really done back in the 60s when the formulation vitamin C wasn't idealized and they were both heated to extreme temperatures, which usually that doesn't happen on our skin. But again, it's not really a true interference where it causes the vitamin C to become unstable. So if you want to use niacinamide in a serum or moisturizer after your vitamin C, it won't interfere with your vitamin C. Okay, having said all of that, let's dive into my favorite niacinamide-based products. So the first product is from First Aid Beauty, Facial Radiance Niacinamide Dark Spot Serum. This is a great serum if you're looking for a gentle way of improving dark spots and uneven skin texture and skin tone, whether it's from acne, hyperpigmentation from sun damage, or melasma. This contains, I believe, 4% niacinamide, which is at the right range, along with licorice root and plant-derived vitamin C. So in general, niacinamide, like other brightening ingredients, will work better when it's formulated with other ingredients that have a similar function. So with the licorice root and vitamin C, it's all going to work together in improving overall the dark spots, uneven skin texture, and skin tone. I love that it's fragrance-free, something I always recommend if you're tackling hyperpigmentation. I have nothing against fragrances, but again, if you have sensitive skin and you're using quite a few products to help with evening out your skin tone, the last thing you want is irritation. And certainly fragrance could be an irritant that can further drive inflammation and thereby hyperpigmentation. I also really like the fact that this is more of a creamy, milkier, hydrating serum. Something I think is going to be helpful, that is going to be less irritating, especially again when you're trying to tackle uneven skin tone. Now, even though I said that I don't have a particular place in my routine for a niacinamide serum, but there is one that I would always make room for, and it's the one from Vichy. Vichy Mineral 89 Prebiotic. And this is a lovely, lovely hydrating serum. So essentially acts like, I would say, like a hyaluronic acid serum, but this one has 4% niacinamide as well as prebiotic concentrate. Both of these is going to help at supporting and repairing your skin barrier. In fact, Vichy has actually demonstrated in their clinical study that this serum helped with improving the tolerance of your retinoid, inducing inflammation and protecting the skin against environmental stressors. So this is one I highly, highly recommend checking out. The last serum I really have enjoyed using, surprisingly, because I'm not a big niacinamide serum person, is from Beauty of Joseon, their Glow Serum. And this contains 2% niacinamide and 60% propolis. Niacinamide at the right concentration for everything we've talked about. And propolis is in resin from honeybee. And there's actually quite a bit of studies and research demonstrating its efficacy in repairing skin barriers, especially when it comes to wound healing. I really like this serum because it's hydrating. So I use it almost in a way as like my hyaluronic acid serum, if you will, but it's not sticky or tacky, and certainly will give you kind of that glow because your skin is just really well hydrated, as the name implies. And with 2% niacinamide, certainly you're going to get the benefits we mentioned earlier with brightening, improving the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, may slowly help with that sebum control, acne. I think as far as like hyperpigmentation, I feel like just with a niacinamide alone, you're not going to really quite get there. But certainly if you don't have a lot of concerns around hyperpigmentation and you're just looking for a serum to help hydrate and overall just improve the dullness of your complexion, I think this is a really nice one to try out. Also forgot to mention, this also contains other ingredients that's nice and helpful like hyaluronic acid and Centella. So again, all working towards to keep your skin moisture barrier hydrated and healthy. Now we're gonna jump into my favorite moisturizers with niacinamide. The first one is from Purito. Purito Centella Unscented Recovery Cream. I like this cream if you're looking for a moisturizer or say a thicker cream to help to spot treat areas of irritation. This contains 50% Centella, 2% niacinamide, along with ceramides, and other ingredients are calming, anti-inflammatory, really great for rosacea, sensitive and irritated skin. It's also fragrance-free, cruelty-free, and vegan. This reminds me of like La Roche-Posay Cicaplast or Avène's Cicalfate Recovery Balm, like the thicker cream, but not as super thick and heavy. So if you need something and it's a summertime, you're not really wanting anything that's going to be super sticky or heavy on your skin, but you want something that's going to be calming and soothing, this is one I recommend checking out. Now, the next moisturizers I kind of have beaten to death because I literally feel like I mention them all the time are the two of my favorites from Cerave and La Roche-Posay, the Toleriane Double Repair as well as Cerave PM. These both have niacinamide in the formulation, and I love these because they're lightweight, for the most part, can be used by most skin types, and they're just all around great moisturizers. But today I also want to mention another one to you that I really have been enjoying using in the morning, especially now the weather is getting warmer out. Newer formulation from La Roche-Posay from their Toleriane Double Repair line, and this is a gel cream formulation for oily and combination skin. This is lightweight, oil-free, contains ceramide, niacinamide, similar to the Double Repair Facial Moisturizer, but this is oil-free, lightweight, and also has ingredients that helps to reduce shine and help to temporarily reduce sebum production. So this is a really nice one to check out if, say, you don't want to have an actual cream and looking for more for like a gel cream formulation for the summertime. Similarly, another gel cream formulation that I really like is from Naturium, the Niacinamide Gel Cream 5%. This is again a great one for individuals individuals who don't want a heavy moisturizer or are looking to switch up to a lighter moisturizer for the warmer season. Contains 5% niacinamide, so definitely going to be beneficial, but not going to be super irritating. And I love the fact that it will hydrate your skin, is really fast absorbing, will help kind of improve the dewiness, the skin complexion without feeling overly heavy or sticky. So I think this is a great one to check out if you're overall looking to improve your skin complexion, potentially your pore size, the amount of sebum that is produced. But again, you don't want anything super heavy or sticky. And if you're sick of me recommending La Roche-Posay and Cerave moisturizers, another one I really like, and I often recommend it for my more mature patients who have oily or combination skin, is from Eltamd, their PM therapy that contains niacinamide, rice protein, hyaluronic acid, antioxidants, and linoleic acid, so an essential fatty acid. All of these ingredients are really, really helpful to repair the skin barrier, which often is slightly delayed as we get older. So overall will help improve your, skin hydration, your overall skin health, and with the rice protein can help to plump, help to brighten, and just work together as a good nighttime moisturizer if, say, fine lines, wrinkles, and dullness is your concern. But this one is also great because it's lightweight and fast absorbing, so not heavy at all. A good one to use if you have more mature skin and really want to work on fine lines and wrinkles, but don't want anything too heavy or sticky. So that's it, guys. Those are some of my favorite products with niacinamide. As I mentioned, if you look closely at your product, chances are niacinamide is listed in like your moisturizer. And so you're probably already getting some of the benefits of niacinamide without even knowing it. One last thing I forgot to mention, we talked about briefly niacinamide and vitamin C, how it is safe to use together. Another great benefit of niacinamide is that it pairs really nicely with retinol and helping to reduce irritancy of retinol. So, certainly if you have a retinol product with niacinamide in it, that can be very helpful. Hopefully you have a better understanding of niacinamide, and hopefully you found my reviews helpful. Do you use any niacinamide-based products, or what is your favorite? Please comment below and let me know. Again, if you enjoy watching this video, I would love it if you could give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can certainly find more information about niacinamide and other skincare tips on my social media channel on TikTok as well as on Instagram. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.